Hello, children. What's going on, guys?
What were we calling them?
Evening fine shits.
No. What were we calling them last night?
Fuck. Oh, what do we call it? We had.
Honkies.
Oh, yeah, honkies.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
No. There was like Bucko.
Oh, buckos.
Good evening, buckos. Good evening, honkies.
Yeah.
And buckos and pals.
Pals. Bro. Yeah, see, I told you.
We had a
bro.
whole talk about it last night.
Yeah, I did talk. Yeah, that's y'all word, bro. For sure.
Listen here, bub.
All I know is somebody call you that, you're not that to them, though. You know what I'm saying? Nuggets, what's going on, guys? That's Honka.
This guy's offended. Uh-oh.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, man. What's going on, man?
Nothing, dude.
Yeah.
You ready to start a show?
Hell yeah. I like that shirt.
Yeah, it's brand new.
It's
I
nice.
just literally pulled it out the bag.
It's nice.
Thanks.
I'm noticing. Was I supposed to notice that? Doing some noticing over here?
What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to motherfucking reality, guys. Tonight, we have a special treat for you. It's very special. We have Andy and DJ.
Cruise the motherfucking internet.
And that's what we're going to do. That's what CTI stands for. It stands for Cruise the Internet. If this is your first time listening, this is where we put topics on the screen. We speculate on what's going on. We talk about how we, the people, need to solve these problems, and we have a couple laughs about how retarded everybody is. Mm-hmm. That's what we do on the show, okay? Other times, though, we have other shows within the show. On Mondays, we get into some personal development. We have Q&AF. That's where you can submit your questions, and we give you the answers. Now, DJ, tell them how they can submit their questions.
Honkers, you guys can submit that a couple of different ways. You can email them in to askandy@andyfrisella.com. You can check the link in the description below and submit your questions there, or drop them in the comments section of the Q&AF videos on YouTube.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start the show.
Let's do
I
it.
feel like 50% tonight.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to do the whole intro.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Other times we have real talk.
Gotta
Real
give it
talk
to
is just
'em,
5
man.
to 20 minutes of me giving you some real talk. And then other times we have 75 hard verses. That's where people who have completed the 75 hard program come on the show. They talk about how they were, how they are now, and how they use the 75 hard program to improve their lives. If you're unfamiliar with 75 hard, is the initial phase of the Live Hard program, which is available for free at episode 208 on the audio feed. 208 on the audio feed. You can also buy the book. The book is called The Book on Mental Toughness. It is available at andyfrisella.com. You can get it there. It's not free. All right. And then we have a fee for the show. The fee is very simple. We're the only show of this size that doesn't do ads. Okay. And we asked, it's like a little deal that we make. All right. The deal is we don't fucking fill your ears and eyes and bullshit with bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we just ask very simply that you help us grow the show. All right. So don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up?
Somebody up there said this is like coming to church. So we just go ahead and
Must
turn
be
your
an
books
interesting
to
church that they go to.
Nigalations 13. We'll start there.
All the bikes are my bike.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. She in heat. She for the streets. We'll start right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. What's going on, Doc? Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, we do got buy one, share one at 7-Eleven going on right now with
Hell yeah.
Form Energy.
Dollar days,
Yeah.
right?
It's not dollar days, but it's buy one, share one.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, man,
That's sick.
that's what we got going on.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You're looking a little tan.
I've been hitting that outside cardio, bro.
Yeah. Okay. It don't take much for you, huh?
No,
Yeah,
No.
just a couple of
I'm trying to outdo you.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm trying to show people who the real black guy is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, dog. I'm ready for the summer, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna be ready for the summer.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
You're working hard. That's what happens.
I'm gonna
Do
be
the work,
be so ready.
you get the results. It's real simple.
Be so fucking ready. How'd those rhinos do, DJ? Yeah. We got YouTube chat rolling live. We got X rolling. Sorry we missed you guys last night.
Yeah.
But appreciate our chat.
We do have some bad news.
Okay.
With bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're no longer going to be doing the Wednesday night hangouts on a regular basis.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. All right. Let's start the show.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Guys, you guys know how this works. If you like to see any of these pictures, articles, links, videos, go to andyfrisella.com. You guys can check them out. Link there. Let's just get into it, dude. We got a lot to cover today. It is a busy news day. So let's just go ahead and get going. We got headline number one.
There must be a lot going on if we're just getting right into it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Okay.
There is. And here's the thing. It's like, I mean, we've been calling it. Said it was going to happen. We got more happening. The sleeper cells have been activated.
Oh, really?
2 in one day.
Really?
Separate places. Today.
What happened?
Yeah. So first, we got Old Dominion University. They had an active shooter who was fatally stabbed by a ROTC cadet at the school to prevent more carnage. He's being hailed a hero after stabbing the crazed gunman who opened fire inside the Old Dominion University classroom, preventing further carnage Thursday, law enforcement sources said. The shooter, Mohammed Baylor Jalal, who's 36, he gunned down an instructor before the unidentified cadet jumped into action during the frantic scene, according to sources. Now, the interesting thing about this one specifically is that this is not a person who we were not aware of. This is not a person that our federal agencies did not know. This is not a person who was, just under the radar. We knew this guy. We knew this guy very
like
well.
all the other guys.
Yeah.
You mean like all the other active shooters we've had in the last,
we were tracking them.
7 years.
Yeah. Tracking them. We were tracking them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we had a case file on him, Yeah.
So
So why the fuck is he still here? That's my question.
Well, you got to start to come to the conclusion that this is being allowed to happen.
Dude, I can't come to another logical conclusion.
That is being generous, that they allow it to happen.
Well, I mean, what else could it be?
Well, it could be they're making it happen.
Yeah, but even that's allowing it to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I get. There's difference though.
Yeah.
There's a difference between negligence and being active in it happening.
That's true.
And they're somewhere in the middle of that at this point.
Dude, it's not crazy. It's just like shit, man. But yeah, so this guy, he's an ISIS.
You never hear like, how come you never hear like Dustin Smith?
Bucko.
Yeah, like why, like it's always Muhammad.
That's right, dude. It's, yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. But this dude, allegedly he's ISIS linked, Mohammed Baylor Jalal. He's ID'd as the Old Dominion gunman who sought out ROTC before opening fire. So apparently he went in today. He killed a retired military officer instructing an ROTC class. He's been identified as an ex-National Guard soldier who is convicted of trying to support ISIS. The Post has learned. Convicted of it. Not even like, oh, kinda, or maybe. No, he was. Yep. Mohammed Baylor Jalal, who's 36, he stormed the classroom at ODU's Constant Hall and asked if there was an ROTC class. When someone confirmed that it was, he launched the suspected terror attack, shooting the professor several times, law enforcement said. In 2017, he was a former member of the Virginia National Guard. He was sentenced to 11 years in prison for attempting to provide material support to ISIS and ISIL, according to the Department of Justice. He's a naturalized U.S. citizen from Sierra Leone. Jalal left the National Guard and became a devoted follower of Anwar al-Awlaki, the slain leader of Al-Qaeda's branch in the Arabian Peninsula, DOJ said. He's connected with members of the ISIL during a 6-month stay in Africa. During one meeting on the trip, unknowingly observed by an FBI informant, Jalal mentioned a desire to launch his own terror attack, the DOJ said. Jalal told the FBI source that he believed it was better to plan the attack during the month of Ramadan, which spans from mid-February to mid-March, because that was, quote, 100% the right thing, according to the DOJ. Now, again, this was back in 2017, right? And they caught him. You know, he went, tried to purchase a firearm. The firearm was inoperable when they gave it to him, and that's how they were able to catch him, right? So he's been in jail. He was arrested the very next day after he did that in 2017, according to the DOJ. And then the guy gets out, which I'm not sure how you let a suspected or a known terrorist at this point, or a terrorist sympathizer, back on the fucking streets. Why is he not deported to fucking Sierra Leone? Doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand the logical conclusion there.
Because he's a naturalized citizen.
Yeah, get him out. You're a known
I agree with
fucking
you,
terrorist.
but that's why they didn't.
You're a known terrorist now.
I agree with you.
I feel like the moment you cross that line, your citizenship's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. And that goes for even natural born citizens, dude. I don't care. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Get out. So this is one, right? And you know, a little interesting, right? Like, okay, cool, got it. Well, there's another one that happened. We got to go up to Michigan for this one. Attempted car bomber who rammed through Michigan's Temple Israel Synagogue and preschool hallway is dead. Now, this one's a little weirder, okay? So this is a New York Post article that dives into this, all right? They start off by saying an armed wannabe car bomber plowed a vehicle full of explosives into the preschool entrance of a synagogue in Michigan, barreled down the hallway before security opened fire, killing the suspect. The attack unfolded at Temple Israel in West Bloomsfield just before 1 p.m. Thursday, when the suspect smashed through the doors and sped through the building as security fired shots to stop them. Oakland Sheriff Mike Bouchard told reporters. The driver was found dead inside the car, was armed with a rifle, and mortar shells were discovered in the vehicle's rear.
Mortar shells?
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a little weird, right? Well, here's my question, okay? Both of these events roughly happened around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Not like, you know, days apart by any means, right? In the ODU situation, we know exactly who the guy was, right? They've already released pictures. We know exactly who he was. We know his backstory. We know his prior convictions. With the thing that's going on up in Michigan, though, they haven't released anything. Nothing.
When did it happen?
Today, 1 p.m., roughly. ODU, I think, was maybe an hour or 2 hours before that, right? But, like, I mean, time of the show, there's no information on who the person was up in Michigan. Mm-hmm. They did release some information about the vehicle that he was driving, saying that it was registered to another naturalized citizen that comes out of Dearborn, Michigan, right? But there is something that is interesting that did come out about this, all right? You remember Event 201?
Mm-hmm. Of course I do.
What was that about? Like brief summary, right?
Event 201 was the practice exercise for COVID that was put on by the World Economic Forum and Bill Gates.
Yeah.
And it happened in September of 2019.
Right.
Right before the pandemic kicked off.
Months. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I told you, okay, that just months before today, the field office for the FBI in Detroit, they did active shooter training at this exact synagogue just a few months ago, like January, actually. This was the post on X from the FBI field office. FBI Detroit led an active shooter attack prevention and preparedness, or ASAP, training for the clergy and staff of Temple Israel in West Bloomsfield. The FBI course combines lessons learned from years of research and employs scenario-based exercises to help participants practice the decision-making process of the run, hide, fight principles and take necessary actions for survival. We appreciate them for having us. Oh, man.
I don't know, man.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
That seems pretty weird.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. And dude, it was a very like quick response too. Like, and I remember I was talking with somebody earlier about this. because I remember when it just happened. And it was weird because like almost immediately, dude, the FBI was like on the scene, like extremely like quicker than I've ever seen them respond to literally anything. Like there's like intact gear, fucking fully kitted up.
Like driving the car quick. Like they were first on the scene. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh shit, that almost went over my head, bro.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was fucking good. No, dude, like really quickly, like really quick on the scene.
Yeah.
Like quicker than I've ever seen the FBI response, right? And like, I mean, you know, they don't get to do that shit every single day. Most of the regular field agents, right? You know, so anytime they can, you know, get kitted up and grab the rifles and shit, I'm sure they like that, right?
Yeah.
But like, it was like weirdly quick. And then this comes out. I'm like, oh shit, all right, this is just weird, man. It's fucking weird. Now, again, people, you guys know, this stuff is happening. Iran has said this was going to happen because of the situation happening over in the Middle East right now. Talked about it, was it on Monday's show about the, you know, activation of the sleeper cells that was allegedly intercepted, but we got more of this coming and there's going to be more of it that continues to come. Now, update on the situation over there. We have a military aircraft has went down. It is lost. They are currently undergoing rescue efforts after a military refueling plane went down. It was not. They're not saying it was shot down or anything like that. It just went down. Nevertheless, and it was a group of two, one of which had to make an emergency landing in Israel. So they were flying together. One goes down, lost. The other one makes an emergency landing. Like, so it may have not been shot down, but that sounds to me like there's some type of like maybe a potential cyber attack or something.
Maybe it was shot down. They don't want to say so.
And they don't want to say it. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. That's super possible. But the reason I say cyber attack, first thing that came to mind is because this update that just came out today, that allegedly Iranian hackers says they did the cyber attack on a medical giant, Stryker, in the U.S. It went on today.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like Iran has the strongest intelligence agency in the world.
Dude.
It's almost like they have it.
That's my question. Because like 1 minute they're fucking too dumb to do anything.
Yeah.
And then the next minute they're bringing down fucking the biggest healthcare fucking systems in the world. Like, pick one.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
I think we know. You think Iran actually did that?
Thank you for calling AT&T. Yeah. Like, how does this work, man?
They're fucking riding their goat and they're fucking typing on their fucking. Let me just cyber attack
Cricket
Stryker.
mobile phones, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like, how's this working?
Yeah.
How's this working?
It's not. It doesn't work.
I don't believe it.
I don't either.
I don't believe it, dude.
I don't either.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that second attack at all either. And I think we're due for a major false flag, like I said last week and the week before and months ago.
Major false flag.
Yeah, it's going to be big. Yeah, I think so.
So it's funny you say that, Andy, because this also comes out today. You guys know it's Thursday while we're recording. We're streaming this live, but post it for tomorrow. Iran regime backs Quds Day. Am I pronouncing that right? Quds Day. Protests glorifying terrorists in cities across the United States. Dangerous to America. So there's an anti-Israel protest that has been created and it's being backed by the Iranian regime, and it's being planned all across America starting tomorrow, March 13th. Al-Quds Day, which translates from Arabic as Jerusalem Day, is billed as a day of solidarity with Palestinians, advertised with posters calling for an end to Israel with slogans such as Palestine resists, Zionism ceases to exist. Both federal and local law enforcement are already on high alert amid the backdrop of the Iran war, which has increased threats of terrorism and violence, particularly against Jewish people, as seen at the synagogue attack in Michigan. Now, the other thing to note, nobody died in the Michigan attack outside of the alleged driver himself. Whereas, the American students at ODU, right? You had one for sure is dead, and two of them, they're in critical condition in the hospital currently. So 3 people were shot there. But yeah, this is just attacks on Jewish people, not anybody else. None of this stuff is happening. Dude, what do you got on this, dude?
Well, they don't care about anybody else. They don't talk about the 100 murders that happen in Chicago every fucking weekend. They don't give a fuck about them. They don't care about all the shit that happens here in St. Louis. They listen. They tell you. Okay? Like, all you got to do is listen and believe. When there's a saying, right? When people tell you who the fuck they are,
believe them.
Believe them. Okay? And they talk about all the time being God's chosen people, and they talk to other people in derogatory terms and call them goy, and they don't care about you. You got to understand that. Like, they don't fucking care. We're fucking cattle and slaves to the people. We've been talking about this for how many years now? They don't care. It shouldn't surprise anybody. You know, they got anti-Semitic speech laws. Okay, anti-Semitic speech. What about all the anti-white speech laws? Or what about the anti-black speech laws? Which, by the way, I don't think we should have any of that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you don't hear people talking about that. Why is that? I think we all know why.
Dude.
Just a quick thing before we move ahead. Somebody in the chat said, didn't COVID also start on March 13th? And I looked up. National emergency was declared in U.S. on March 13th.
Oh, fuck.
In 2020.
Yeah.
That's some tinfoil hat shit right there, dude.
Well, that's Friday. That's tomorrow. Yeah.
Friday the 13th. Oh, but Jesus, it gets deeper. Oh, man.
Well,
Let me ask you this, right? Because, I mean, the false flag, like, what the goal of it is to, I'm assuming, try to gain and garner United States American support for what's happening over in the Middle East.
Yes.
Would you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Okay. Do you really believe that goal would be accomplished through any of these means at this point?
No, I don't.
And why not?
Because I think people outside of the typical Sean Hannity boomer generation, you know, I would say 60 and above, they're old. They're not really relevant other than being financially relevant. And I think all the people that would actually they would need to support that are too awake to support it. I mean, dude,
They see it for what it is.
I don't see any young people supporting the war unless they're one of these influencers who we've all been talking about are getting paid $7,000 a post. Those are the only people I see supporting the war. I don't see anybody on the left. I don't see anybody on the right. I don't see anybody in the middle supporting it. I just don't see it. Okay, so I don't think, and I also believe that there's enough people that believe 9/11 was a false flag to where they're not going to react in the same way. I think people have started to figure out that our men specifically and our tax dollars are used to fight other people's wars over the history of time.
And fuck us up at the same time.
And I think people have figured that out.
Yeah.
And so, no, I don't think it will have the same impact. I think it will. I think honestly, I think it'll create more anti-Israel shit. I think that's what it'll do.
Dude, I also think too, a lot of people, more people have gotten, I would say, more mature maybe, where there's not this knee-jerk emotional reaction to everything happening.
I don't know, man. Maybe. Did you not see what happened in Minnesota? Everybody's talking about how they want all the illegals out until they see somebody get hurt during the process who's interfering with it, and now it softens their heart, and they're like, oh man, I don't know if this is actually worth it. Well, your kids will fucking pay the price for that, for you having a weak backbone. Your kids are going to pay that price,
dude. And this also comes through. I saw Nick Fuentes talk about this today. Apparently, he's got an insider at the Homeland Security. Apparently, the whole concept of mass deportations done, from the administration, not happening.
Yeah, well, that's because when that shit happened, people fucking bitched out. That's the truth. What I say for years before this actually was attempted, I said they need to deport everybody. They need to get everybody out, and it's going to be unpalatable for people to watch. And everybody's like, yeah, we know. Let's get them out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right? And then the minute that shit happens up there, everybody's like, oh, man.
Like this, though? This is, this is how it's got to, yeah.
So, it doesn't surprise me. I think people have become too selfish, and they've forgotten that your kids and the next generation is going to have to live in the country that you're leaving behind. And, you know, they're not thinking that. They're not thinking about the future. They're thinking about themselves, which is a big problem with American culture. You know, we have a lot of people who have been told for their whole lives, it's a free country. You can live how you want. Freedom isn't free, bro. And culture has to have a standard to be held. And if we have a bunch of people just floating around the fucking air and not giving a fuck because they're free, those people don't understand what it takes to maintain freedom. They don't understand what it takes to maintain a culture. And that's what we live in. We live in an American culture. They don't understand that. The people who are here have a obligation to hold the standard high because of the price that's been paid for them to have the freedom. And that's something that our generation of men have forgotten. And that's a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
And so when we see people get soft about actually fixing our country when they know that's the right thing to do, that's cowardice. That's cowardice.
Well, would you say too, like it's because they don't understand that it's not even about us at this point. It's what we're passing off.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think people think. Listen, most people don't even think about what they want to do with their life. Most people think their lives. They think their lives away in 7-day cycles. They don't think any further than what's coming up this weekend. What am I going to do when I clock out of work? Who am I going to drink beer with? Who am I going to hang with? And then the cycle starts again Monday.
Yep, gotta go back to work.
And they do that their whole lives, okay? They don't even think about their own well-being. So why would they think about everybody's well-being? You know, that's a psyop. Like the fucking whole, oh, it's a free country, you can do what you want. That's not what freedom fucking means, bro. It means you have the opportunity and the ability to create something great that other people can be inspired by that holds the standard of American culture. And that doesn't mean a business. If anything, you know, that it just means yourself to start with.
Yeah.
Right? Like, have you been in fucking gas station or a fucking grocery store lately? And have you looked at the fucking men? They don't look good. They don't look healthy. They don't look like they could fight anybody. Right?
Yeah.
But it's free country. I can do what I want. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, super free.
Yeah. But then they cry about everything and bitch about everything and think that they're not a part of the problem. When, in fact, they're not a part of the problem. They are the whole problem. Okay? So until men, and there's a lot of them, there's a lot of good men out there, but until we get some more, this is going to continue. And women need to fucking pressure their men.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Pressure your men to stop being a fucking fat turd and a passive, non-caring, you know,
uninformed.
disgrace.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
that's not what men are supposed to do. If you think of America as a big tribe, right? And this is a big tribe of America. What do the men do in a tribe? They hunt, they protect, and they provide.
Yeah.
And dude, we don't even have that shit. We got dudes living in their mom's basement playing fucking Xbox. Dude, we got fucking videos on the internet of men and women like fighting over like who should pay the fucking bill when they go to dinner.
Oh, fuck.
Like, if you're a dude and you're taking a girl out and you're like trying to split the check, let me tell you something, dude. You ain't gonna do good with women. Okay? You ain't gonna do good with women. And not only are you not gonna do good, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot. And then these dudes put it online. Bro, I saw this new thing today.
Is that really a thing happening right now, dude? That's crazy.
No. There's this thing.
That's crazy.
There's this thing now where young men are legitimately sucking on pacifiers. Swear to God.
No.
It's
I
on.
got to pull it up.
I
now.
got it right here.
Hold on.
I got it for you.
Send it to me. They're sucking
It's on the
fucking...
New York. It's in the New York Post, published August 6, 2025. The headline says, stressed adults rely on pacifiers to soothe themselves. With a quote, I feel a sense of safety from my childhood. Put it up there. You got it? That people are going to think I'm making that shit up.
That is wild.
Okay? That's what we're dealing with here. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a bunch of fucking pussies.
There's no fucking chance.
Yeah. Well, I know it's a real thing because fucking Eli posted on his Instagram today.
Eli,
Weeby, fucking posts on his Instagram of a kid next to him in the gym sucking a fucking pacifier. Yeah. That's where we are. Just so we're clear. So we got adults sucking on pacifiers. We got teenagers wondering if they're men or women. We got fucking people encouraging them to mutilate their genitals. We got it's a total collapse of masculine in our culture, and that's what's costing us everything.
Fuck, man.
I just saw the picture of Eli's Instagram story.
Yeah, see? Real
Grown
thing.
man doing that
In a gym?
In a gym.
Anywhere, bro.
Yeah, but how much is that? Is like they're trying to do that for attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Tide Pod thing. You know what I'm saying?
Even for that, it's too far.
You know?
What are you talking about? That's unacceptable for anything.
I agree.
Like,
No, I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying, but are they doing that just for fucking attention, bro? Like what is like? That can't be like a legitimate. Like they're not doing that for fucking comfort. I don't buy that.
kids bring their parents to job interviews.
That's true. No, that ain't for no attention. That's true. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah,
man.
it's disgusting.
That reminds me of the conversation you were having with Juan in the OS episodes about how when you used to go out as a kid, nobody used to check up on you. You went through your day, came back home, and now parents check up like every few minutes.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So they don't get to do anything on their own.
Ever. They're children in adult bodies.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, and then they become communists. Okay? This is all by design. All right? So you raise the kids for the last 20 years to believe that everything is fair, everything is equal. It doesn't matter if you're good or not good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's the same. You get a trophy for even showing up. Showing up is enough, okay? And then you propagate them with all of this shit over the next 20 years. They get out in the real world. I talked about this in 2015 on the MFCEO project. You put them out in the real world and they freak the fuck out because everything that they were told is not real, okay? Things aren't equal. People aren't equal, okay? And you can argue that all you want. You could say, oh, everybody's the same. No, the fuck they aren't. They fucking aren't. That's reality. Some people are better than you. Some people aren't as good. You're going to have to try really hard and be really good to survive in the world. That's a reality.
Yeah.
Okay? And when you take these kids and cultivate them for 20 years in this, they naturally gravitate towards communism because they don't have shit and you have shit and they want your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, oh, the system's broke. The system doesn't work. No, motherfucker, you don't work. You don't work the system.
And anybody who has anything, they think that the person has cheated or done something wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, when like pinpoint that like date and fucking hit. Like when did that like start, man?
It started right after I got out of high school. It started like right around like
Like
the late
99, 2000?
90s,
Yeah.
like 2000.
Yeah.
That's when it started. And now we have 25-year-old people who
We're
have
here
been
now.
brought up in that.
Yeah, we're here now.
Right?
Yeah.
I literally talked about this on the MFCEO project 2015.
So crazy.
And now here we are.
That's so crazy.
So,
bro. The cake
yeah.
had to bake, bro.
Huh?
The cake had to bake.
Yeah.
And here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. Yeah, the other interesting thing too, I mean, this brings up a whole nother conversation too, but like the Michigan situation, they had armed security guards. All right. So like, are we cool with that being in every school now? Like, where are we at?
No,
or is
only,
that
only for synagogues?
so no separation of church and state, but
Yeah.
like that?
Well, only for synagogues.
Got it. Okay.
Not for churches.
Yeah. Right.
Not for schools.
Right.
Not for, you see what I'm saying?
That doesn't make
Not
sense
for
to
anybody
me.
else.
Yeah. That's an interesting food for thought.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the chat involved, man. Chat, what do you guys got on this, dude?
Well, before we get involved, Harper A. Jones has an important question to ask in the super chat over there.
Super chat.
Let me ask you a question. Where the smoke alarm beep at?
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Just for you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Also, Nico in super chat earlier asked, Andy, when will OS be back open? Wish I would have signed up when you all launched it. And yes, we are cooked.
We're not cooked. We're not cooked. But we're about cooked if shit doesn't change.
We're like medium
So if
rare
you-
right
we-
now.
I was just going to say that. We're medium rare right now.
Yeah. That OS will open when we are done with the MVP.
So no set date yet.
Not yet.
Okay. So keep an eye, guys.
I would, yes, you will
Email,
know.
sign up.
You will know.
Sign up on the website to get the updates.
Yep.
Hawkeye over on X. Make bullying great again. Dude, there's a thing for that. The problem is they just
What are you
can't.
talking about? There's a thing for that. It's an essential element
Yeah.
of developing as a human.
No, my only.
Everybody gets bullied for something somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I got bullied earlier by Sal. Like
Well,
fucking.
everybody
an hour
gets
ago.
bullied. That's the point.
Yeah.
You're supposed to fucking learn from it. It's supposed to callous you. It toughens you the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean that like you need to go to therapy for fucking 100 years, bro.
Yeah, my only pushback on that though is like the problem is now they can't turn it, like it used to just be at fucking school. You can't turn it off now with the
Scroll up.
fucking cyber
Yeah.
shit. It's everywhere now.
Scroll up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is crazy though, man. Guys, jumping on this conversation. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think.
Real Eyes Life says, I think we drop a nuke in Iran, either us or Israel, but that's the only way out of this for America or Israel. Just wait to be nuked. It's coming. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that would be like the worst thing to do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy, you're right. People do need to stop complaining and actually do something with their lives. It's a bunch of fucking complaining little bitches. That's the truth. Oh, it's so hard. It's fucking hard, man. No one said it was easy. It's not easy. Anybody who's ever done anything is not going to tell you that it was fucking easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. And if they do, it's for their own egos so they can lie about how great they think they are. Shit's hard. It's fucking hard. That's it.
Mm-mm.
Natural selection. Either rise up or get beat.
Yep.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, well, wrap this up. This is going to continue to happen. It's probably going to accelerate, and people need to be aware.
Yeah. Be smart.
Yeah.
Move smart.
We have a government that's completely abandoned us the citizens of this country don't take precedent over protected classes. That's the truth.
Yeah.
So, but they're happy to take our tax money,
Oh.
and if we don't take it, they go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's bullshit, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, jump down in the comments. Let us know what you guys think about this topic. With that being said, let's keep cruising.
Look, it's blue collar. He said, I worked for an Iranian dude that bought an Italian deli I worked at owned by a couple Jewish guys. Yeah, but see, like, dude, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't. These are individuals, man. Not everybody from every place just because
They're from that place.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. There has to be some distinctions there. Yeah,
most people are normal, dude.
yeah. Yeah, man. Well, guys, Andy, let's keep cruising. Got headline 2. Stay with it. We got more fraud. More fraud. And this one, I mean, I keep wondering when what's going to be the tip of the fucking, what's going to be what's the saying y'all use? The straw that breaks the camel's back?
That's a saying, yes.
Yeah, but come on. That's mainly used by
I don't know. What do you guys say?
We say the gallon of milk that topped it off is what we say.
Okay, well,
I'm not dying. Yeah, it's the same. Same.
okay.
But I keep wondering, what's gonna be it? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be enough? Ilhan Omar is back at it, dog. Ilhan Omar's ties to Sisters Minneapolis Health Clinic, Somali health company, and alleged brother husband. Back in it. We got more sauce now. All right. Representative Ilhan Omar's web of shady family ties goes even deeper than her alleged marriage to her brother, reportedly using her political offices to secure millions of dollars for a Minneapolis health clinic operated by her sister, who is married to a top Somali government official. Omar's elder sister, Sarah Noor, states on her LinkedIn profile that she was the CEO of People's Center Clinics and Services from July 2014 to April 2018. In January 2017, Omar began her 2-year term as a member of the Minnesota House of Representatives. This is her sister's LinkedIn page. They look the same.
Yeah.
They all.
I mean,
Okay.
they do.
How do you know I'm Somalian?
Well, I don't know. That massive fucking dome didn't tip me off.
Size of a football field.
Jesus.
all them teeth, no toothbrush, you know. But yeah, and so this is her sister. So the People's Center is in the Minneapolis neighborhood of Cedar Riverside, nicknamed Little Mogadishu, for its high Somali migrant population, many of whom do not speak English. The 2017 capital budget approved by the state legislature included $2.2 million for the clinic, which operates as a nonprofit that has received $33 million in health and human services grants since 2002. Now, while People's Center has an active contract pharmacy agreement for HHS's 340B drug pricing program with Dedeg's CarePoint Pharmacy, which was signed by Noor in 2015, the pharmacy lost its license in 2017 and is listed as permanently closed on Google Maps. Omar boasted about getting the $2.2 million for the clinic that was being run by her sister at the time, celebrating the renovations completed in 2022, along with Senator Amy Klobuchar, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, and State Senator Omar Fatah. They even posted it. Right? Mm-hmm. So, again, painting the picture, you have a member of the U.S. House of Representatives who is securing money for a healthcare center that's owned by her sister. Did all the money make it to where it was supposed to go? And who was that money serving? Who was that place serving?
Well, if it did go to where it's supposed to go, then why are they out of business?
How are they out of business? And it didn't just stop there, because Omar secured an additional $1 million for the clinic renovation, stating in April 2022 that, quote, "Neither I nor my immediate family has any financial interest in this project." In April 2024, the People's Center credited Omar for getting them $1 million in congressionally directed funding. When the media was asking Omar and her family difficult questions about the nature of her multiple marriages, one allegedly to her brother, Noor left her CEO position and moved back to Africa, running her own healthcare consultancy called Grit Partners in Kenya.
Yeah, we're probably funding that too.
Which she claimed facilitated her peer learning sessions funded by who? Damn, dog.
By the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID.
And what was the deal with the USAID? That money was just being laundered?
Yes.
All of it?
Yeah.
Didn't they shut it down because of it?
Well, they were supposed to.
Damn, man. It gets crazier. Now, like, here's my legit question, okay? It's not just Omar. This is just who they're choosing to go after.
Yeah.
It's
politically relevant.
I personally believe that every single fucking one of these people, they have some same fucking situation set up, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it might not be their sister, it could be their cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Because
100%.
That's how the shit works, dude.
That's the game. They get in, other people teach them the game, they start running the play.
Damn, this game works pretty good.
Then they're all guilty and nobody tells. And that's what happens. And they are legitimately taxing Americans into poverty so that these people who shouldn't even be in our country can have the money. Why is this woman still here? Why is she even here?
Dude.
Why has she not been arrested? Donald Trump, why have you not arrested Ilhan Omar? Can you not do something that shows that you give a fuck about these people stealing our fucking tax dollars? Like, can we do one thing? Can we do one thing? Or are you just going to go ahead and throw everybody that voted for you and protected you and took arrows for you to the wayside and make them look fucking stupid forever supporting you? Like, is that what we're gonna do? Yeah. We're gonna throw it in citizens' face when they are literally having a hard time making ends meet. Okay, that these people are stealing billions of dollars, and you're not gonna do shit to show them that you care about them.
Ilhan Omar's reported net worth was negative 45,000 in 2018 and is now anywhere between 6 million to 30 million 2025.
Yeah. And you don't get that off a fucking congressman's salary either.
Fuck no.
So, look, dude, these people don't care about us. It's very evident. It's not what they say, it's what they do. We've been sold a line of fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it also makes
until people start getting arrested and people start being held accountable.
Bro.
These people, all of them are fucking traitors. All of them. All of them.
It makes so much sense when you look at it through this lens too, of why they fought so fucking hard. You know, when USAID was being questioned and Doge, and these people fought so hard to keep that shit under wraps and keep that stuff rolling and keep it open.
That's their paycheck. That's their gravy train, bro.
But when it comes to protecting actual American citizens using American tax dollars, whatever the fuck is left, it's a problem. They can't fucking seem to pass that, right? This is the fourth time so far that the Senate has rejected a DHS funding bills, right? So like all these sleeper cell agencies, this is the agency that's supposed to go get these people out.
Yeah.
No. But we'll fight for USAID. And we'll fight for all of our other, theft.
Yes.
But nothing that actually pushes and keeps Americans safe.
Correct.
It makes perfect sense.
Correct.
Dude.
These people are far too comfortable. They believe there's going to be no repercussions. They cease to they cease to remember that they are human beings that breathe air and have addresses and have to function with normal people. And in history, what happens to those people is that the people end up killing them. That's what happens.
The people.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're headed down the same arc of history that happens every 80 years. It's called the fourth turning right now is what we're in. And we're probably within a year or two of literal vigilante attacks against the people that the American citizens believe to be responsible for their plight. Okay? So I don't think there's anything that anybody can do to stop this other than the people who are going to be held responsible for this. And they're not doing anything because they're not concerned about it. They're not afraid. Okay?
Yeah. Chat, get your questions ready. We're coming right back to you.
What happens is people snap and these kind of people get dealt with.
Yeah.
All right? So I don't really understand why the fuck she's still here and why she hasn't been arrested. Why have you not arrested anybody? Because, Trump likes to pretend like, I'm doing all these things. I'm doing all these things. And there's people, like, on a geopolitical level, yes, he's doing some things.
Yeah.
Okay? But that's not fixing what's going on here.
Mm-mm.
And
that don't fish my grocery bill.
People have low morale. They have low belief. They believe the government is totally corrupt. And typically, when people have lost belief in the government and they have a hard time economically, that's when a revolution happens. And we are really close to that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So,
and it's so hard to think too, right? Like, I feel like we have to, like we the people, we have to change how people are allowed to get in office. Like that has to fundamentally be changed. I think too. Like,
I don't think naturalized citizens should be allowed to serve in our government at all.
I'm more to the point.
I get you're a citizen. You come here. You do all the right shit. I understand that. There are certain things that should be reserved for people who were born here.
Yeah,
and that is one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you don't have the same perspective.
No, dude, she fucking says in a microphone in front of people that her loyalty is to Somalia. You have Lindsey Graham on television telling American citizens that he is not with them, he is with Israel.
That's right.
I'm with Israel.
Go with Israel.
Yeah, fucking move there then, motherfucker.
Go to Somalia.
Yeah, no dual citizenship of any sort, whether it's Israel or anybody else, should be able to serve in our government.
No.
So, yeah, dude, the fact that Lindsey Graham hasn't been arrested is insane.
Dude.
Bro, if a government official
Yeah.
were to go on TV and say, I'm not with, you isolationists, you independents, I'm not with you, I'm with Russia.
Yeah, straight to jail.
Jail.
Yep.
I'm not with you, I'm with China.
Straight to
Jail.
Yep.
I'm not with you, I'm with Israel.
Jail.
No, that's not what happens.
Yeah, no, it's
what
not
happens
what
is they get a fucking pass.
That's right. That's right.
Bro, these people are going to fuck around and really find out, dude. So. Yeah, I mean, Wada Swatter, there's a lot of truth to that. That he says every 10,000, I don't think he means 10,000 years, but every 80 years, there's a turning and the world's alignment shifts, okay? A Jewish state has never existed past 70 years.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And we're coming up on that.
Shit.
Or 80 years, maybe.
Yeah.
We're coming up on that. So, there's look, I think everybody can see what the fuck is going on. Right?
Yeah.
Like we all know that our government is fucking occupied and beholden to Israel. We can all fucking see that very clearly, right? Can we see that? Are people still arguing that?
The people getting paid $7K are.
Yeah.
I got called out today by that, by the way.
What do you mean?
By a person. You know who it is. We'll talk about it later, but
Well, they DM you?
No. Oh, no. Public post.
Oh,
like,
really?
hey, yeah. Well, let's debate your geopolitical identity here because, Israel is our greatest ally.
How?
Oh, how? Please.
All I want to hear is how.
Defend it.
And I don't want to hear this. Well, they share intelligence. I don't want to hear that.
No.
I want to hear the other ways because there are none.
No, if I say, Andy, you're my best friend, man. Well, how? Oh, well, because you do this, and this. I have no problem laying that out.
9 years later, and we don't have a wall on the border, which is an easy build. And y'all mofos don't realize our presidents are figureheads and barely do shit. I don't know who you're talking to about y'all.
Yeah, enema.
You might be talking to some other people. That's the shit I've been fucking saying in here for years. Personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. The power lies within the individual. That's what people have forgotten. They don't understand that if your words didn't matter, they wouldn't fucking try so hard to censor you. Mm-hmm. If being united didn't threaten them, they wouldn't work so hard to divide us. Okay? All you have to do is look at what they try to do to see what they're afraid of. And they are afraid of people becoming excellent. They are afraid of people becoming fit, strong, healthy, intelligent, contributing members of society who win and care about other Americans. That's what they're afraid of. And they're also afraid that if we all get together, then they lose, which is the truth. Mm-hmm. And if those two things happen, they do lose. But yet, some of y'all still think it's about a president, or it's about a party, or it's about a race, or it's about a religion. It's not about that at all. It's about good people versus bad, corrupt people. That is it. That is the idea that America is founded upon. It's multicultural. We get together. We are Americans. The government has no power. It's talked about throughout history. Okay? But how can we be so stupid as Americans to think that attacking each other over trivial differences somehow serves us?
Yeah.
It doesn't serve us.
What does that fix?
You can actually tell who actually understands it by how much they attack other people that have maybe similar views, but maybe not all the same views, and try to embarrass them and call them out and talk shit, like, because they don't agree with everything. Motherfucker, these guys listening don't agree with every fucking view I have. I don't expect that. You know what I'm saying? So we have a culture of people, and what does that actually mean? What does that mean when people are when people understand that unity is the solution, but yet in another breath, they go and attack everybody else and talk shit on everybody else that doesn't fucking agree with everything they say. What does that tell you about that person? That tells you that that person is either intentionally doing it because they're getting paid, or they're very selfish and they don't actually care about what's going on and they're doing it for their own views, like shares and comments.
The point too, this is also the longest that this type of experiment has ever existed in human history. Like the idea of this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's something to be said for that too.
Well, there's a reason for that. Because after so many years, when you have different cultures and cultures are not compatible, they usually fucking end up fighting.
Yeah, it fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've stopped saying, like, dude, when I was growing up, and a lot of you guys will remember this, we're all Americans. We're all Americans. It doesn't matter if you're black or you're white or you're this or you're that. We all share the same cultural values. We're Americans. We're Americans. We're Americans. When was the last time you heard that?
Michael Jackson.
When was the last time you heard that?
9/11?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
But you certainly haven't heard it in the last 15 years from fucking anybody.
No.
Barack Obama didn't say that shit. Donald Trump don't say that shit. Joe Biden don't say that shit. Why do they not say that? Because it doesn't serve them. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. MJ said it best, bro.
You've said it over and over and over. If somebody else from outside the country is attacking, they're not going to look at white, black, this,
We're the only
that.
country. We're the only country in the world that does that. We're stupid as fuck. Okay, we could be threatened by, like right now, we have people that are so fucking brainwashed that if China rolls up with fucking amphibious vehicles and puts 1 million troops on our state, there will be white, liberal, middle, upper class women that come out with a slogan that says, protect China.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Orange chicken matters.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see that clip of the dude up in New York City? He was like, illegal migrants deserve to be here. And then the pipe bomb dude fucking throws the thing over his head, yelling out. Have you seen that clip? Like, bro,
yes.
It's fucking, like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Well,
you're going to have people like, bro, they're still doing
L.
it. They're
Jr.
fighting for their own downfall.
Let me address this. Let me rephrase it. Andy still believes Trump is not a part of the other side. I don't know. I did vote for Trump and I regret it. It was pointless. I don't believe in fucking sides. Do you not understand what I say here every fucking show? It's we the people versus them. It's not left, right. It's not black, white. It's not gay, straight. It is the people and the government. It is right versus wrong. It is us versus them. Anybody's on them is not my fucking friend. Fuck. I try to come on here and like give objective viewpoints and people can't fucking even listen to it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
And by the way, while we're on the topic of Trump, let's be real. You have no fucking idea if he's with us or against us. Let's be fucking real. You have no idea. Did you not see that fucking the golden pager? Did you not see what happened to Trump?
No.
Yet Netanyahu comes here and gives him a golden pager after they fucking blew all those people up?
Yeah.
What do you think that was? What do you think that was? Have you noticed that Trump looks like total shit lately? Maybe like a guy who's being forced to do things that he fucking maybe doesn't want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? Maybe the entire country's threatened and he's trying to make sure that we don't get fucking nuked. None of us know. I can't stand people that act like they know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No, man, I read this Twitter post, man. I know what's going on. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, man.
It's us and them.
That's it.
That's fucking it. And I am on Team Us. If I wasn't on Team Us, you'd see me at every fucking Mar-a-Lago event because I get invited. You'd see me at fucking this event and that event and this. And I'd be hobnobbing with all the fucking famous people. I fucking don't do that. And I don't do that on purpose because I have this thing about me, okay? I'm a loyal person. And when I like people, I have a hard time criticizing them, okay? Just like all of you. I'm a human being. When you like someone, you have a hard time saying, hey, that's fucking wrong. That's bullshit. That's a hard thing to do. Now, I still do it in my life, which I think is a big reason why I am where I'm at.
Yeah, it's
but
important.
most people can't do that. And I don't like doing it, so I try to stay away from them so I can just have my mind free to say whatever I think is going on.
Yeah, no, that's a critical skill to have.
Yeah, I'm not worried about hobnobbing with a bunch of fucking. I don't give a fuck. If I could have my perfect life, I wouldn't even be on the internet. I'd be doing my own thing. You know,
be doing it. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I just get tired of that shit. Like, oh, Andy's protecting Trump. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I say when he does good. I say when he does bad. I say when this happens and when this happens. Like, I think I've been pretty fucking objective for a long fucking time. Like, my whole life.
That's real, man. That's real. Guys, jump in on this conversation. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. That being said, we got one more headline for you. Damn, we're an hour in already, bro.
Bro, if we had a president that didn't take any money from, and I'm talking about Republican or Democrat.
Yeah.
I don't care what party. If we had a president who refused to take money, I would potentially like get behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Someone who is doing things for the right reason.
Yeah. Like truly grassroots from the fucking
like
ground.
Sulla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cincinnatus. Okay? These are the kind of leaders that we need right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's real. Let's get to headline 3, shall we?
Yeah.
Headline 3, 50 Cent, my favorite troll on the internet. He's in hot water right now.
Did you see this quote by Sam Altman today? We see a future where intelligence is a utility like electricity or water, and people just buy it from us on a meter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Think how dumb they're trying to make everybody.
Fuck, man. Or think about how dumb people are right now.
Dumb,
You're
dependent,
worse.
complacent, sloth people that just sit on the couch, consume streaming, get fat. Because they got fat, they require the medicine to get healthy. Like, it's about creating mega consumers. Okay?
Jeez, like a utility bill.
Yeah. It's a terrible thing to say.
That's crazy.
Do you think those people have a moral compass that they realize that they're doing this?
No. I don't think it's that they lack a moral compass. You got to remember. It could be that, but it could also be like, for example, my businesses have become my identity. My identity as an entrepreneur, okay? And I've built a number of successful businesses. And when you don't have shit and you're building something and you think it's really great, you could be blind to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, in his mind, he could be thinking, well, fuck, dude, I'm one of the main pioneers of this amazing technology. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be awesome. It's going to bring everybody up to speed. They're all going to be equal. When in reality, it's going to bring everybody to the shit.
So he's too sold on the idea that he doesn't see the right and wrong.
There's not a way for him. I don't think there's, I don't know that. It could be that he's not a moral person. I don't know him. But what I'm saying is that doesn't automatically mean that. Like, what it actually could mean is that his identity is in this thing. He's running a business. He wants it to win. He's trying to paint a big picture, and it sounds fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. That kind of reminds me of a movie, Nightcrawler. Jake Gyllenhaal is in it, and he is a reporter, and he is failing. So he goes out and groups a few people, and he creates scenarios, and then he would report it to become the first person reporting.
Huh. Yeah. Even if it's not right.
Even if it's not right. But because, and he always starts the speech to his people, I would never ask you to do something that I would personally not do. But because he is personally so sold on the idea, he doesn't see the right and wrong.
Yeah.
So he's creating the scenarios and then reporting it first to become the top reporter.
Well, I mean, that's the world that we live in. We live in the world, like Sam Altman's one of the richest dudes in the world already. Okay? He's very young. You know, when you have people who live in a bubble, because all these tech dudes live in a bubble, bro, and they're all competing with each other. So, like, to them, this is cool, right? I don't think they're thinking about the long-term impacts. I really don't. I think they sometimes do, but then they don't because they know it's not going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, too, a lot of these people, too, they're so fucking, like, secluded and separated from real people to know what the real temp actually is.
I actually think that's a big problem for Donald Trump.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a big... Trump only has his dedicated MAGA people in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
There's no... Like, did you see yesterday when he went to... where'd he go yesterday? He went to Ohio or something, and he started talking about... or no, he was in Kentucky, and he was talking about Massey being a fucking traitor and all this shit. Bro, silence. We gotta continue this war in Iran. Massey's a traitor. We got to get him out of there. Nobody clapped. It was dead silence.
Fuck. That's good. That's good because he's probably... hopefully he fucking... Why did they clap?
Well, when someone has a level of ego like that, they even when reality slaps them in the face, they tend to look at everybody else and think they're the dumb ones.
They just don't get it yet.
Yeah, these are just dumb people from Kentucky. They don't fucking get it.
Yeah. Fuck, man. That's terrible, dude.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I just want the fucking shit that we voted for, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Get the motherfuckers out of here.
Yeah. I did see, though, our governor is getting rid of income tax from Missouri. Did you see that?
State income tax.
Yeah, state income tax. Yeah.
When?
It's supposed to be moving here pretty quick.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let's get all the taxes done. Let's be done with it. Let's be done with it. Yeah, let's get to headline 3. My favorite troll on the internet is 50 Cents.
Yeah.
Like, I come in probably like second place.
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty... Huh?
50 cents?
You said 50 cents.
Anyway, what about 50 cents?
No. Let's pause on that. Like, what's wrong with that?
It's 50 Cent.
Okay. M&M's. Like, I mean, it's plural, bro. Is there?
What's going
it's
on?
Not
with
1
50,
cent.
What's going on with 50 cents?
See? Yeah, he's getting some heat right now.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like, just on GP we got, I gotta help my boy out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One troll to another.
What did he do?
He pissed off the alphabet community.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah.
Are they still around?
I mean, there's like 10 of them left right now. Yeah, they're getting hot. They're getting hot. So this is the headline. Rapper 50 Cent is facing backlash after saying children should not be exposed to cartoons with LGBTQ themes.
They fucking shouldn't.
Okay. All right. So that's his stance, right? Rapper and entrepreneur 50 Cent has ignited a viral debate following reports that he believes children's programming should adhere to traditional themes rather than including LGBTQ storylines. The stance has drawn a sharp divide between those advocating for conventional family values in media and critics who view the remarks as exclusionary or harmful to representation. In the broader media landscape, the inclusion of LGBTQ plus characters in children's animation has increased by over 200% in the last decade. Now, that sounds like something else is being excluded. That sounds exclusionary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's that convo at? Leading to significant cultural friction in school boards and streaming services. Industry experts note that while representation is a priority for many studios, it often triggers anti-woke pushback from high-profile figures and parental groups concerned about age appropriateness. And
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's representation mean?
Majority.
Okay. What was no representation means that we should represent people to the degree at which they exist in real life.
Yes. That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. That's representation.
Now, when we see, a very small percentage of the population demanding representation at a disproportionate degree.
200%.
Do you think that's right?
No.
Is that representation?
No.
It's bias.
No.
It's bias against the norm.
Reality.
The norm is the majority by definition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what are we talking about here? We're talking about more fucking bullshit propaganda being called out and then being defended by people who honestly shouldn't have much representation anyway because they don't exist in the proportion to which they're represented in media, movies, music, social functions, or fucking anything else.
Mm-hmm. If it was normal, we wouldn't have to push it so fucking
That's
hard.
right, because it isn't fucking normal.
Like, it's just not, and that's not like, listen, I'm not saying like, oh, you know, no.
It's not normal
but it's
by
not
definition.
normal. It's not normal. And trying to push it and fucking demand, like, it shouldn't have to be like that if it was normal. Doesn't make sense. Now,
Well, it's real easy to depopulate the planet if you convince everybody they're fucking gay.
make all the frogs gay.
I'm just saying.
No more tadpoles. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be real, dude. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking sick of this shit. I'm over it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what you have to complain about. You people are crazy. And I'm not talking about my buddies who happen to be gay or
Yeah.
lesbian. I don't give a shit. They're normal people. I'm talking about the fucking activists.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm fucking tired of y'all. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. You've already created enough backlash for everybody to last a gazillion years. And if you want to know why people are resisting, it's because you jam it down motherfuckers' throats and force them to fucking love it. And if they don't love it, you fucking call them a bigot or a racist, or you try to get them fired from their fucking job or whatever else. Okay? And if you want to know why people look weird and don't like it, it's because we're tired of being force-fed shit that we don't agree with. Back before you started doing that, everybody kind of like was cool. And, you know, that guy's a little different, whatever. No big
Nobody
deal.
cared.
Nobody cared. But when you start trying to jam it down people's fucking throats, this is the response that you get.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, drive your Subaru, dude. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about your Subaru.
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people want to do with their lives. But when you're trying to convince little kids that this is some sort of normality or it's just as normal as boys and girls,
No.
that's just not the fucking truth.
No.
That's not the truth. Okay? And we're going to have a big backlash on this because of all the detransitioning trans people that got caught up in the trend of being trans and then ended up doing some irreversible shit to their bodies. Okay? This was a trend. It is not biologically real. It's not a real thing. And it's propaganda to make people that way. That's what the fuck it is. And we're not doing any services by calling it anything else. It's a fucking psyop that is pushed in our society for the reason of creating a society that does not procreate.
Dude, and how much harm has that caused the true American public too, right? I mean, you look back at all
Well,
the
how
mass
much harm
shootings
has
we've had.
how much harm has it caused the real gay community?
Yeah, fuck.
Because most people can't discern the difference. Most people look at these crazy social activists as gay people.
Yeah,
And
as
then,
if it's
and
the
then they
whole
look at
community.
gay people and they're like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And that's not right either.
And I don't mean fuck that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's real shit though, man. Well, I mean, and one thing, you know, I feel like we do pretty good at getting the temp of the people and seeing where people are, right? And so I was like, okay, what's the comments like on this post?
I bet the comments are 100% supportive of 50 cents.
He's right.
Yeah.
He is absolutely correct. Staying with 50. He's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Backlash
Listen,
for
this shame shit.
It's over, bro.
This shame shit that the upper middle class, which was led by the upper middle class white woman, that shame shit is fucking over. No one gives a fuck. I don't care. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't care. No one cares.
And I just like 50, bro.
Who doesn't? He's cool.
He's a baller, bro.
Yeah.
He's a baller. He's built some shit. He can rap. Got some entrepreneurial shit going.
He's actually a really good entrepreneur. But the point is that, he's right. No one's with the shit anymore. And you can see it in the fucking box office. You can see it in the movie studios. You can see it in all the shit. Nobody wants to watch this shit. Nobody wants to see it.
No.
Like, I'll be real, dude. The minute a movie comes on and some woke shit starts happening, I turn it the fuck off.
Same.
And I bet you if we ask the chat, I bet they do the same.
Poll time.
The second that I feel that it's going to be some sort of fucking propaganda, I turn the shit off.
Yeah. Dude, you know what sucks too is like you get like halfway in, it's like, oh, this is not too bad. And then you see it, I'm like, oh fuck, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Why? Like why?
I'm just tired of it. I used to like tolerate it and be like, well, whatever.
All right. It's just,
Now it's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat saying same.
Yeah. And
Dude, it's just drain. I guess
it's because that's what
exhausting.
That's the truth. And by the way, it's always been the truth. It's no different than the masks in COVID. People went along with it because they didn't want to get attacked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's always been the truth. Everybody's always felt that way, even if they didn't fucking say it.
Well, yeah, 50. Stay strong out there, dog.
I don't think he's having any problems.
No. Well, and that's the best part about it too, because he's such a troll. Like, it's probably the worst person to try to go fuck it because he's gonna troll the shit out of you some more. He's gonna make it 10 times worse for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be $1, bro. You got it.
I met him one time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Where?
We at the Arnold Classic like many years ago.
No shit.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he like? He always looks big on.
Yeah,
He's a big dude.
How
How tall is he?
He's not like big, like tall.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like he's pretty
He's
big.
yoked though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'1",
6'1". No,
218.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's not like 6'5".
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's 6'1" either.
Well, they always pad those stats. You know what I'm saying? It's high school football roster, baby.
Yeah, I think he might be in the fives.
He's like 5'9".
I think he might be in the fives.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit.
No matter. Yeah.
It is what it
It's
is.
fucking 50 cents.
Yeah. I'm 6'5" on the internet.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'll take it.
That's right. Hell yeah, dude. Guys, jumping on this conversation, man. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. That being said, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time, dog. It's time for thumbs up or dumb as fuck, guys. That's where we bring a headline in, we talk about it, we vote on it, we give it one of these two options. Andy, I want to take you back in time.
Okay.
All right, when things were, good,
Things are good now.
Yeah, but like good. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do so by playing a game.
Okay.
And we get the chat involved. Okay, you guys watching right now, you can play along. We're gonna play a game, Andy. It's called Put a Finger Down. Okay. Now I got a clip for you, and he's gonna go through some things, and this might just jog some good memories for you.
Okay.
That's the goal, right? Yeah, right. That's the goal. Let's play. Put a finger down.
I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah. So you got the 10 fingers, right?
Okay.
And he's gonna say a statement, and if you agree or if the statement's true, you have to put a finger down. It's good. No, it's good. I promise it's good. Okay, stay with me, big dog. All right. I got you. All right. Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking liar. But that's like, let's play a game, All right, we're going to put a finger. This is good, all right? Going back in time with Andy Frisella. Here we go.
Put a finger down if you remember when Walmart sold pet fish.
Okay, yeah.
Put a finger down if you've ever been inside of a vehicle with a ashtray and a lighter installed in the vehicle. Put a finger down if you remember when you could win a free drink from a soda top.
Those are good times.
Put a finger down if you've ever hit the side of a TV in order to correct the image. Put a finger down if you've ever seen a Girls Gone Wild commercial or you know what a Girls Gone Wild commercial is. Put a finger down if you remember when Pizza Hut had a salad bar.
Some of them still do.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut classic.
Put a finger down if you remember pump and pay gas stations.
You don't remember that.
I do. I mean, obviously I wouldn't buy it.
Put a finger down if you know what a waterbed is.
I know what that is.
Put a finger down if you remember when the game Snake came pre-installed on cell phones.
I do remember that.
Nokia 3310.
And put a finger down if you know this mash sound means it's time to go to bed.
Oh, yeah. I know all that shit, bro.
good times,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I remember
why are
most
you
of-
lying though?
No, I remember all of that shit.
Why are you? He's lying.
Dude, I remember
You couldn't
all of it.
remember. All
I
that.
remember all of it.
You know how much gas was my first time I filled up my tank?
How much?
88 cents.
Damn,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But I remember like, you know, like friends want to ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, I need just like $10 for gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I need
Give
like
me all your
40.
money.
That's right. That's right.
You're equipped for that, huh?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, bro. It's built in, dog. It's built in. Any of those things you
Get
feel
on
like
the ground, black motherfucker.
do you any of those things you would want to bring back?
I don't know, man.
Salad bars at the Pizza Huts?
Pizza Hut Classic was the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
It was
they
a
had
buffet, wasn't it?
Table, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And they had tabletop Pac-Man. I want to get a tabletop Pac-Man machine.
This was like yeah. I know
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're
gonna buy one tonight.
talking
Yeah, I am.
about. Bloop, 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 bloop,
Yeah.
bloop. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man. You know, I've said this for a long time, and I truly mean it. You know, I've built basically all my companies off of the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would give that all up to not have it.
Mm.
I would give it all up. I would give all of it up to not have cell phones, to not have social media. And I would have still built companies and they probably wouldn't have been as successful, but life would be better without that shit.
100%.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss the grainy pictures on phones, bro.
You missed the grainy picture on like Channel 98 where you saw like a little swiver of a titty. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Try to pause that shit at
bro,
the right time.
No, dude, I was smooth with it,
Yeah.
bro. Because you know the remotes, they had that last channel button.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a pro move.
That's
Remotes?
that's top tier shit
I grew
right
up
there.
with TVs where you have to get up and change
Oh,
the
yeah.
channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Them two rhinos are fucking.
No, that's not why. It's because everybody knows that the first naked chick you saw back then was in a National Geographic, bro.
Was it?
Fucking right, bro.
Oh, the
had all
Africans?
pictures. Yes, and their
Yeah,
titties
yeah.
were out. Like,
Yeah.
you go to the fucking library and
They were red.
Yeah, you'd like show your buddies. You'd be like,
Yeah.
dude, look, check it out, some boobies. You know?
And,
Like,
and that's a mandingo.
yeah, that was the existence. That was like the, and bro, that was like the existence of pornography at the time.
That was the max.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you didn't
Yeah.
fucking jack off to it. You just showed it to your buddies.
Yeah, it was like, oh,
yeah,
that's-
titties.
that's cool.
And then when
Yeah.
you jacked off, you try to remember them. You know, like that's what the fuck it was like.
That's called real. That's real sacrifice. Like that's real work right
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
Bro, I'm just telling you, man, that's some real shit.
Yeah, life was
and,
better.
And dude, you know what? Because you got that little first taste of seeing some titties, then you wanted to see a lot of titties, and you're like, fuck, I can only see titties if I'm successful.
That's right.
So I went out and I tried to become successful. And that is the natural progression of men back then, right? Now they have unlimited of that, so
instant
they have no
access.
ambition.
Nothing to work for.
Yeah.
Nothing to work
That's
for,
right,
dude.
bro.
Also, on that note, I read an article. I don't know how far this is true, but it was saying that people don't make the same kind of memories after phone and social media.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Because you're
It
never
creates
fully
a time compress.
correct.
Yeah, we're
You're never
unattached.
fully immersed into an experience.
Let's think about this. Let's think about, and the chat probably would agree with this. You used to be able to remember, oh, that happened in 2004. That
Recall
happened in
it.
2005.
Yeah.
Now nobody can remember. It's like there was like 2017, and now here we are 10 years later.
That's right.
And it's all been one big fucking compressed mashup shit.
COVID was 6 years ago.
7
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, and then the other thing that it does that people don't talk about is that when you don't have a constant distraction in your face,
You,
you know,
think.
yes, you're bored.
Boredom time.
Okay. And when you're bored, you get creative. And when you get creative, that's where your shit comes from that you go build.
That's right.
And there's so many great things that aren't being built simply because people are so distracted by social media that they don't have the time to even think about what they could create.
Correct.
You know, so you combine all that shit together, right? Combine the accessibility of pornography that removes a man's ambition to go create and grow and become a man. And then you add on top of it social media where they can see all the girls and all the shit, and then they take their time to be creative, and you plug it into that. It's not a surprise why men,
We're so weak right now.
exactly.
Yeah,
Mix a
bro.
layer of depression in there too. Like somebody's
Well,
working hard.
Depression comes from them knowing they're supposed to be doing things and not doing them.
That's right. And plus, they're seeing on social media that everybody is a millionaire out there.
Yeah.
Dude, I think the worst thing too, like look at any modern day concert, right? Like you watch clips of like fucking concerts back in like the 80s, the 90s, right? And people are just there, they're living through the fucking experience. And now you see concerts and everybody's watching the concert through their fucking phone screen, bro. What?
Shit. Oh, or they're at the concert filming the whole
That's
thing.
what I'm that's what I'm saying.
Or
Like they're
at-
watching it
or
through
they're
this
at
screen.
Fireworks filming. Like how many times? How many times have you motherfuckers
Went back.
and watched a firework
Zero.
video?
Zero.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
I saw
dude.
this in a video that the evolution of dopamine hit has been like in the 80s and 90s where there was no phone, no social media. People were in the moment. So the dopamine hit was being in the experience.
Yeah.
Then it evolved to capturing everything. And then that was the dopamine. Oh, I'm getting the video. Now it has evolved to the third degree where people are not getting it from the experience, not getting it from the video, but they're getting it by putting it on social media and then getting a response from friends, family, and strangers that, oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So the
So
evolution,
you completely remove yourself from life.
life.
you're just there to document it and post it and get reactions from it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Shane's comment up there. I used to look at Playboys in the 1970s. All natural, big ass jungle bush. Couldn't see anything anyway.
Yeah, bro.
Yep. Yeah, that Metallica concert in Russia in the 90s was badass.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's
there
the
like
one with
3
all like.
million people or something?
There was 1 million people there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. The turd.
I believe Andrew says, I believe people take vacation for IG likes.
Damn,
That's very
That's
true.
1,000%
That
true.
is so accurate.
That's a
People go
real
there so they
fucking
want to
statement.
post that,
You
oh, I've
see
been
it
there.
every year. Like 4 years ago, it was like everybody's going to Mykonos.
Yeah.
Then it was everybody's going to Bali. Now
It
it's
becomes a
you know,
trend.
wherever the fuck it is now. I don't know. But
St.
Where?
Louis.
yeah, F1 or whatever, right? Like it's like I'm important. Look at me. You know, I just
I promise you, if I go
just let
somewhere, I ain't
just let a
saying
50-year-old
shit.
dude shit on my chest so I can come take a picture in Dubai.
All right.
New Range Rover.
Yeah. You ever wonder why all these women that are over in Dubai, there's never any dudes with them?
Oh no. Bro.
Yeah.
Shit, man. This was good, man. Guys, Andy.
I mean, I'll take a free trip to Dubai. You just shit on me, no big deal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
All it takes is a golden shower.
Yeah.
Number 2 or number 3? Like that is an important question.
Oh, man.
Thumbs up to the.
You know what that's called, right? You know there's a name for that shit
What?
on your chest.
No, what's it called?
It's called a Boston steamer.
Boston.
Look it up.
Why?
That's what it's called.
But like
Boston
why?
steamer.
But like why?
I don't fucking know. I'm just telling you there's a
Are
name
you-
for it.
You don't make the rules. You just-
Is it?
That is correct.
Yeah.
The act Boston steamer is a sexual act fetish. It is when one person craps on another person's face and then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller.
You know what country that originated in?
Probably Boston.
Oh shit! The Bangladesh
fuck,
steamer,
dude.
dog. Fuck, man.
Yeah. That's right.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man.
You know what a rusty trombone is? Go ahead and look it up.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
Well, you gonna have
What's
this
that say
PC
again?
going to shit?
Rusty trombone.
That sounds
See, this
terrible.
is the shit that we used to talk about like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like this is
Oh,
it-
no, no,
yeah.
no.
You can't even read it, can you? Let's give you
It's a
PTSD from India.
It's a slang term for sexual act involving simultaneous anal and manual penile stimulation.
No, that's not what a rusty trombone is. Rusty trombone is when you do it in the butt and then they suck it.
Oh, that's fucking. God, come on, dude.
Otherwise known as ATM.
That's fucking disgusting. Blue
Anyway.
waffle.
Yeah, don't look Blue Waffle up.
That's
Don't look that up.
gross.
How do you have so much knowledge?
Bro, I've been alive. I've been alive for 100 years.
Zishan's over here like,
Illuminati.
teach me more, Sensei.
I'm the youngest 100-year-old person on the planet. It's all that adrenochrome. Yeah. Anyway,
More Illuminati allegations coming up.
yeah. People got their kids in the fucking room to see the show.
Mom, what's a rusty trampoline?
Oh God.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was going to go there.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, fuck.
Blumpkin.
All right, let's end the show. It's going to get worse.
Guys, Andy, that is all I have.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, I learned all those things in Freemasonry.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's Freemason fucking hand signal shit. Y'all wouldn't know.
Yeah, wouldn't understand.
know.
Wouldn't understand.
All right. All right, guys. We appreciate you. We will see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Yeah. All right, guys. Don't be a hoe.
Share the show.